Hello and welcome to round 13 of the Kondos Ice Hockey League. You are here with me, Figures, and my main man, Michael Clough.
G'day everyone, I was just taking last little bits of sugar from a delicious ice jam donut from the Polar Bear Cafe here at Olympic Ice Skating Centre.
Just shake it off, shake it off. We've got two teams ready for you. One of them is the Hot Dogs, and the other one is the Buells on Parade, and they're ready.
There you go.
For some ice hockey
official
action. Can we get the house lights off? Thank you. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm currently very nasally.
I think most of the population of Victoria who aren't immediately impacted by fires are because of the smoke haze that we've had for the past couple of days.
Yeah, if it hasn't been intense heat, it's been insufferable hay fever for me and for many, many people. So for those of you that are tuning in and have no awareness of what's happening in Australia, which, you know, fair enough. There's a lot going on in the world. Crazy bushfires out here. And it's been insane heat and crazy wind. So I, for one, Cloughy, am very thankful that we're sitting inside an ice-cold ice hockey rink today.
It does help, yes.
It makes it certainly a lot more fun in regards to the existing side of things. But as I mentioned before, we've got two teams, the Hot Dogs versus the Buells. If we take a quick look at the leaderboard, thank you. Oh no, it's already started. So Hot Dogs sitting in second place. Buells are sitting in second last. So there's a fair gap between these two teams in standings, but hopefully Buells on Parade can show us a good underdog story. Cinderella story out of nowhere. And
get the victory.
And get the W.
You're cheering for the Buells, are you?
You know me. I'm a sucker for an underdog story.
And apparently beef-related teams as well.
Yeah. Oh, I love beef.
You just got to have a beef with someone anyway.
I mean, I just like beef as a meat, but you know, if there's beef between two teams, it just makes it more dramatic.
Let's say on subject of the two teams. Let's have a quick look.
Let's take a look at the beef on Parade. We've got Fiona Buell's team, her namesake, and we've also got a fill-in. We've got Jojo, who's going to be filling in number 42 for the Buells, and he'll be acting as a top 8. So any goals that he scores, we'll have the top 8 timer on. If we take a look down the other end of the ice, we've got the Hot Dogs.
Hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dogs. And so no fill-ins for them this evening, but Paul Campbell apparently is going to be making an appearance in all the games tonight, and he's going to be playing a half with each team just to make things interesting. So, yeah, because anyone who's tuned in before and has seen Paul Campbell will know that, you know, he's a he's a difference maker.
He's a kind of handy.
Yeah. If he's on your team, he's kind of handy. If he's not on your team, sucks to be you.
You know who else is kind of handy?
Spark and Data and Electrical?
Oh, how did you know?
I don't know. It's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of handy things. Go to sparkin.com.au if you're after data or electricity in your home, business, or otherwise. Go to sparkin.com.au. SPARKN. What does the N stand for?
Nugget.
Yeah.
And you know what's something else that I reckon is pretty useful?
Yeah, who?
Cradle Sports.
Oh, powered by Cradle Pay?
Yes!
Oh, wow. I've heard they're very good.
I heard they're more than useful, actually, it should be said.
Yeah, I've heard that the KIHL uses them. It's their official payment platform for all of their players and teams. So, also brought to you by Wanda Plus. I'm currently wearing their hoodie.
And you got compliments, I believe.
I got compliments from my local servo today. Sorry, petrol station. Sorry, gas station.
Nah, servo. Australia, mate.
Servo, mate. The attendant at the servo was like, I love your hoodie, man. And I'm like, oh, thanks very much, man. It's a local ice hockey league. He's like, looks great.
And you know what? It wouldn't have looked so good if it wasn't.
If it wasn't Wanda Plus. I mean, it was designed and made by Wanda Plus. So, in fact, can we get a shot of this gorgeous hoodie up here in the booth? Yeah, there you go. Box cut. Hoodie. Gorgeous. Love it. Go to kondoshockey.com and click on the shop. You can see stats. You can see the schedule of the KIHL, and you can also order some sweet threads from Wonder Plus. We're also brought to you by the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, which is where we broadcast from. It's where we are right now. And stay cool in the heat. Come down for a public skate as we cut down to centre ice. And we're away.
Nice subtle hint there. Cut down to centre ice. We're at goalies today there, figures.
We've got Tommy Richter in the Hot Dogs defensive end. And then down the other end of the ice, we've got Lockie McConville.
Here for another goaltending adventure.
Yep. So chaos will ensue. Also, we've got referees Nat Kondos and Simon Spinozzi out there. Nat Kondos is... she's got a very loud horn. Which I actually don't mind. Amy Stevens just managed to get onside. Shot by Scotty Bangay comes in, but it's wide. I actually like the timbre of the big horns.
You like yourself a big horn, do you?
I'm not opposed to a big horn every now and then, especially when it's a musical one. So, as Ben Meldrum collects the puck for the Buells. Thank you for joining us wherever you are. Oh, hi Helen and Chaz. Our number one fans are here in the chat, Cluffy.
Excellent.
Oh, interception there by Mitch Moody, and he'll circle back around, bringing it into the neutral zone. He's got his captain, Alex de Bordeley, and Hai Nguyen with him. Drops it for Hai, but Jojo picked that off. Gets it over to Scotty Bang. No, Matthew Penanella, my apologies. But missed the target, and now the Hot Dogs will counter-attack. But a little bit too eager there was Hai Nguyen. And that's going to be offside. Oh, sorry. There we go. I was like, it's too quiet. Why is it so quiet?
Sorry if I wasn't gasbagging too much.
Yeah, I wasn't talking enough. The Destroyer just got the puck out of the D zone. Alex de Bordeley trying to center the pass, but Michael Lyons said, nah.
And it was lucky you turned that rink audio and so you could hear the whoosh of destruction from the Destroyer.
Yeah. It's like it's more devastating than the bushfires. I'll tell you that much. And they're pretty devastating. As Amy Stevens chips the puck into the zone, Kondos steals it away.
Wasn't that, as referee, considering she likes blowing her horn, she's already been blowing it all day so far since she arrived in the rink and took possession of it.
Yep.
I think she needs to give away random penalties, and I think her husband's probably the first person she should start penalising, just for fun.
I agree. I think that...
For shizen and giggles.
The family that penalises together stays together?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Scotty Bangs, fanned on the pass, then passed it straight to Kondos. He tries to get it out of the zone, and Drew Pascoe helps it on its way. Michael Lyons for the Buells tried to get it back for his teammate, but Drew Pascoe got it in his skates. He centres it off the skate of a Buell onto the stick of Amy Stevens, who tried to feed Scotty Bangs, but Kondos cut off that play. Hot Dogs trying to regroup. Meldrum pokes the puck. He's on a breakout. Look at him go, shooting. Saved. Bangay shoots. Saved again by Richter. Scotty Bangs trying to create more offensive pressure, but... Oh! Where's the penalty, ref? Give it a penalty. Simon Spinozzi. No good deed goes unpunished. Okay, so we've got a horn in the crowd as well. That's not going to get confusing at all.
Not at all.
Is that Ho chipping it across?
Looking, I believe the horn.
Yeah.
It's running. I'm seeing from the Thomas Brown side of this. Oh, that's got in.
That's in. Ben Meldrum chips it past Tommy Richter. And that'll be 1-0. Buell's up early in the first period.
That's a good start. Just as I was about to name people with horns.
Yep. The Destroyer, in trying to bat the puck away.
Eli assisted by no one.
I think that's rather generous considering it was Ben Meldrum with the shot.
Doesn't matter. Eli got given the goal. Congratulations, Eli.
Eli Meldrum.
Eli Meldrum.
Ben's brother. That
Ben
he may
Thomas.
or may not know about it.
Ben Thomas. Shot saved by... Oh, what a save by Lockie, dropping down into the butterfly. Beautiful play by him. Absolutely denying Ho Nguyen. Alex DeBorderly had it stolen by JoJo. April Marshall back out there for the Buells. Good to see her back. Cleared by High. Here come the Hot Dogs. Alex DeBorderly slaps it on net. Lockie, he thought it was in his glove. It wasn't. It's shot back on and he covers it. Wow, Lockie.
That was some good work. It looked rather theatrical in there. Now it's shimmy time.
He's shimmying. I'm going to shimmy till the break of dawn, yeah. Oh, nice play there.
Was
by
that
April
actual
Marshall.
rink audio there from Lockie himself?
Yep. He's a big fan of System of a Down, and as I impersonated his shimmy, my butt started wiggling like you would not believe, against my will, I might add. It's all those hot jam donuts. Oh, Kondos stops up, shoots short side, it's goal! Snuck it through on the glove side, down low, and it's a 1-1 game. So, as Kondos doesn't want to see the underdog story happening, I don't think.
Kondos assisted by no one, top 8 timer.
Oh, Nat's all over it. Speaking of all over it, Robbie Bushell just walked into the building. Looking very swaggy, if I may say so myself. He's got Riz. Moody in the corner. Protects the puck from Scotty Bangs. Scotty Bangs cutting in front of the net. Spins out. And a bit of a toot. And that's well and truly offside. Good call, Nat. She's loving it. Oh, God. Pete Nguyen swung it around the boards. It was cut off by the Buells, but now it's back in the zone. Shot on net. Deflected on the way, but Lockie saw it and stopped it as well. So Amy Stevens clears the puck, relieving the pressure. Bromley chipping it across ice to Kondos. Drew Pascoe almost got in the way. Kondos chucks it into the O-zone, but immediately turned away by Michael Lyons. And here comes Ben Meldrum. Already got 1 goal. Looking for a second. Scotty Bangs in the corner as the puck got deflected. Shot in on net. Batted out of the air by Bromley, who will go and collect it as well. Only got as far as Michael Lyons. He shoots, but it's intercepted by Ben Meldrum, his teammate. He couldn't get the shot off. He shoots it on net, but it's off the backboard. Clearing attempt by the Hot Dogs is good, and Lockie will stop it before it goes the length of the ice. Here's Paul Campbell. Paul Sports. Round the outside of the net. Cutting through the nooch. Scotty Bangs is out there with him. Paul looking for a passing lane. He finds Eli, who's already got 1 goal. Lol. And then he chucks the puck up the length of the ice, and Paul will go and collect it. So, Cloughy, who is on your list of potential Hatties tonight? Who do you reckon is going to put in a big effort?
That's a good question. Well, Ben Meldrum's already got 1 on the board.
He does.
No,
Eli Thomas does.
Wow. He'll want to be putting a few through the back of the net, just so he, like
through the back of the net.
Yeah, it's so hard that it literally goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like burning.
Yep.
Like a hot rocket.
Yes.
As Paul Sports gathers
and
the puck
then
and
remind
protects it.
everyone, no, that's not Eli's goal.
Oh, speaking of Eli, he almost
nearly
got
actually scored a legitimate goal.
Yeah. That was awesome. Tommy Richter read it beautifully, though. DeBorderly chipping it ahead to High. Had his stick lifted. Eli got the loose puck and chipped it out of the zone, but the Hot Dogs will collect. Ho chipping it around. Trying to find Alex DeBorderly. Instead finds Eli Thomas, the aforementioned young'un. Brings it in. Drops it back for April Marshall. A long shot from the blue line. That was a good little wrister there.
It was a fair effort.
She wound up. All of her energy went into that. Same with that one. And the Destroyer, living up to her name, destroys that shot. Oh, and Nat Kondos is the recipient of that puck. This time, the referees are in the wars so far. JoJo brings it in. Looking for a passing lane. Finds Eli only just, but Destroyer removing the puck from his possession. Pettinella trying to get to the puck first as my alarm goes off for some reason. Wake up, figures. Wake up.
Wake up, figures, before the day's through.
Oh, yeah. I reckon I would be really good at filling the role of Jeff in the Wiggles. Just falling asleep all the time. Jojo gathered it from his brother's skates.
Is that why he's not part of the Wiggles anymore? Because he's just sleeping?
He's just asleep.
He missed rehearsals and just slept through them and it's like, you're out.
Yeah. See you later, bud. Oh, Alex de Bordeley runs into Pettinella. Hot Dogs trying to attack, but Jojo clears the puck. Kirsten Vidal, the destroyer, chipping it past April Marshall and up to her captain, Alex de Bordeley, who chips it ahead. Cut off by Amy Stevens. Loose
Amy
puck
Stevens
gathered.
having none of that.
Yep. April Marshall bringing it in, looking for Jojo. Shoots it straight into the leg of Mitchell Moody. Jojo collecting. Dangling. Round the outside. Passing it over to Eli. He couldn't reach it. Mitch Moody playing good defense there. Good checking. Here come the new ends. Pete. Dangling. Dylan at the net. It's in! Just chipped it over the goaltender. So Dylan chips it into the net off the pass from Pete.
So I reckon it's Dylan Lee's goal?
Yep. And Pete will get the assist.
So it was very much in the Nguyen clan.
Correct. Team Nguyen.
9 on the Hot Dogs, assist to 10.
I think it was the other way around. I'm pretty sure.
We'll go for the other way around.
Nguyen to Nguyen.
So, we just make, the referees call something and then we just disagree and do things our way.
Yeah. Hey, they
Like
can't be
Frank
responsible
Sinatra, we
for
do
everything.
things our way.
Yeah. Oh, good steal
Nice
there
pick
from
off.
Amy Stevens. Oh, Bromley. I thought he was going in with the lumberjack move there, the double-handed hack. But he just put his stick in the lane in the end and deflected it up over the top. Here's Pete. Up the boards. Pistol Pete shoots in on net. Wide. Buell's trying to clear it. They do. Scotty bangs. Up to Amy Stevens again. Bromley, last man, back. Good save by Tommy Richter. Scotty bangs steals it away from Kondos. Gets it to Amy in the slot, but through her legs. Here's Pete again. Pete Nguyen. Getting it to High. Dropping it for Pete, but Pete didn't realise. Amy Stevens back to Michael Lyons. He just bats it up the ice, and Scotty Bangs is going to be first to it. Shoots it down low. Good save. Collects the loose puck. Scotty Bangs to the slot. Kondos picks it off. Meldrum gets it, but Kondos gets it back. Here come the Hot Dogs. Chris Kondos. Pressure by Paul Campbell. He gets it past him. Well done. Shot. Save. Buell's trying to clear. They won't. Hot Dogs shooting down low. Deflected in front by a Buell. I think it was Michael Lyon. Chips it up the boards and out to Scotty Bangs. Cluffy.
Okay, so Bromley has the puck. Battling with Michael Lyon, so Bromley does a tight angle shot, and then Lockie just gloves that one up, so no goal there. So Les Sports now with the puck. Gets it out towards April Marshall.
Les Sportif.
I like that.
Is that the word? Les Sportif?
Well, we're going with it. Shot comes in from Pettinelli, gets another shot away, but that was saved there by Tommy Richter. So de Bordeley out wide. Mitch Moody just skates onto it. Pass into the slot, being picked off by Eli. I claim everybody else's goals, Thomas. Le Sportif. Little backhanded pass out towards Eli Thomas, who left it behind. And Mitch Moody says, "Thank you very much for that kind and generous gift, young sir. I shall turn it over straight away."
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, whatever. Do you say something in French? No, I don't understand it.
Yeah. That's too much French for this broadcast, figures.
We're not in Paris or Quebec.
Or high school.
Or high school. Did you do French in high school?
Yeah, I did French and Mandarin.
So April Marshall
Oh!
nearly found a way through, nearly just in slow motion.
They're the most dangerous ones where it just trickles in on net and it's just like, oh, someone will stop that. Oh, no,
Oh, nice pass by Sports Campbell. But now it's Jojo with the puck. The destroyer.
Good stick in the lane by Ho.
Well, it was. Turnover to Jojo. Tommy with the save. April Marshall has a puck. Another save by Tommy. A rebound off it. Jojo with another shot. And Tommy makes a save again.
I was having a chat with Tommy beforehand, and he was asking me when I'm coming back to hockey. Oh, good shot. Good block there by Alex DeBortoli. And I said, I'm not, because, like, that's just what happens. And he was like, be a goalie. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'd love... Oh, good save there by Richter again on Eli Thomas this time. I'm like, I'd love to have people coming at me and shooting pucks at my head, which is the reason why I stopped playing hockey, was because of head trauma. And he goes, oh, yeah, that's fair. I've probably been in more fights as a goalie than I have as a player. So I was like, yeah, you're not really selling it, bro.
Why have I not been commentating more of these games? Because goalie fights, man. Goalie fights.
Oh, good keep in there by Eli. Yeah, we need more goalie fights. Especially when they don't take off any of the padding or the helmets. All Paul Sports dangling, shooting. Oh, through the legs. Great save there by Tommy. Positional save. Paul Les Sportif again. Getting it to Jojo. And that he shot it wide, but it went into the net. And that's 2-2. And that'll be a top 8 timer.
Well, that shot was going wide, as you said.
Yep. Shot was going wide by a large margin.
But then it hit Tommy.
Yeah.
And just rebounded.
Jojo Shabadoo with the goal from Paul Campbell. Top 8 timer.
Jojo Shabadoo. Jojo Shabadoo. Oh! Bromley takes a tumble.
And here's Pete Ewing gets a shot away. Oh, how did that not go in?
Everyone's very horn happy here.
I'm glad you stopped at horn and then happy, and not continue on with
what that sentence could have gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
because I just can't verify that status for everybody anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly. It's a big assumption to make.
Nobody has said, "Oh, Cluffy, by the way,"
and until they fill out a form stating their current. Oh, good paddle by Lucky. He's been good so far tonight.
He has.
I know there was that one where he got it chipped past him. That was frustrating as a goaltender, but it was a good play.
Scotty Bangs, what was that?
Oh my God! Speaking of good plays, Scotty Bangs. Did somebody say that he's a top 8 again before this game?
Well, he's playing like he used to be a top 8.
Yeah. He's playing like he's been assigned as a top 8 again. So.
Which I think is unfair on the Bulls and him.
It is. I think somebody needs to go down to ice level and say, hey, Scotty, you're not a top 8. Just for safety's sake.
And watch the goals flow.
Watch the hat trick happen. Scotty Bangs once again plays a loopy pass over to Meldrum. Off the boards, he collects it, shooting through the crease and wide. Eli tried to get it to Scotty Bangs. He kicked it towards his possession. And Bromley's appealing that that's offside. So... everybody just left the zone because apparently Bromley's word goes. Oh,
I'm giving you advance warning. There's going to be more horn action, I think, in the crowd.
I think so. Tommy Richter leaving it for his hot dog teammate. Chips it up the boards, but it's passed high and down the length of the ice, and that'll be icing.
Oh, no.
Eli.
I've noticed that our that's a little aggressive sand clip is gone from our stream deck. Yeah.
Why? Why is it gone?
Well, we just have to boo them instead.
Yeah, just booing. More booing. Lucky with a pad save. Eli gets it past Alex DeBortoli and up the ice. Won't go for icing, though. Play continues. Pass up the boards is ineffective. Eli Thomas. Oh! Intercept there by Alex DeBortoli. Great captain effort there. April Marshall bring it in. No, she doesn't. Drew Pascoe at the blue line.
With the little poke check.
He's so good at that. Eli
Oh,
once
nice.
again, he's just shooting it at the hot dogs. I think he's going for the mentality of the Florida Panthers or
Or he doesn't like carrots.
Oh, good shot, good save. Lockie covers it. Drew Pascoe tried to apologize, and Lockie's like, I'm having none of it. I don't want to hear your apologies. It's too late to apologize. Get away from me, you creep. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. And then he starts boogieing down the ice and moonwalking his way. He's got a lot of feelings, that Lockie. And he feels them all the time. Like, he's like everything everywhere all at once.
So his gigantic noodle fingers?
Yep.
That's the only thing I remember that film, to be honest.
Do you remember when they became rocks? That was cute. I really liked that. Here comes Kirsten, the Vidal destroyer. Oh, left behind there by Pete momentarily, but he chips it in ahead of himself, and Lockie comes out of his crease to gather and cover. I think that was the alternative to hunter-gatherers back in the day. Gather and cover. And that one will go for icing of the stick of Kondos. Well said, Cloughy. Buells regrouping. Jojo and Paul Sports are out there at the moment, making an attacking play. Feeding back to April Marshall, but that's picked off easily by High. Great work by Michael Lyons at the point. Kirsten Vidal fans on the pass. Gets it to Kondos on the second try.
The top 8 counters on for the Buells.
Yep.
So they got their 2 top 8s out there.
Correct. Jojo steals that one away for the Buells. He's on a bit of a breakout, but he's got 2 players in front of him. Drops it back for Michael Lyons, who rips it on net. Saved. Blocked in front, I think, by Kondos or Kirsten. Kondos chips it up to the player that's going to the bench. Here's Paul Campbell chipping it over to April Marshall. Alex de Bordeley once again got a little bit of the puck, but not enough. She shoots. Good save by Tommy Richter on April Marshall. Jojo collects it. Drops it back for April Marshall. She shoots. It's wide on the near side. Alex de Bordeley trying to clear it for the Hot Dogs. She does. 2-on-2. Back the other way for the Hot Dogs. High. Shooting so far wide you couldn't call it a shot. Alex keeps it in at the blue line.
It was so far wide that it wouldn't have even counted as behind in Aussie rules.
No. We should introduce behind posts in this league. And a goal is worth 2 points, but a behind is worth 0.2 of a point. Nah, I don't like it. Forget I said anything.
Or you could have a goal's worth, say, 3, and you could have, like, the mini nets on the side, and you get that, it's just 1.
Yeah. Or we put a mini net inside the goals, and if you get it in the mini net... Bonus points. So we go the opposite way. Instead of trying to make the goals wider, and that's offside. Here comes April Marshall clearing it up for Amy Stevens. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. It's your birthday. I don't know. Is it your birthday? Maybe not. Shot comes on net.
I like your ideas, by the way, Figures.
Yeah, we add bonus points for more skilled shots as opposed to giving consolation. Ooh! That was really cool. Batted out of the air by 2 Hot Dogs. Mitch passing it to Drew. Drew Pascoe playing it across ice up to Bromley. Good play. He's got Dylan Lee in the center if he wants him. Doesn't.
And
passes it immediately to Scotty Banks, who had to do a beautiful little spin move there. Like Hurricane Katrina.
As the Peanut Gallery is telling Scotty Banks to, quote, do something, and he's done something, turning it over.
Yep, Bromley has it now. Pressure by Scotty Banks, 55 on 55.
They're like sharing amongst themselves, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like 55 brothers sticking together.
Yep. They're just attached at the hip. Not great when you're on opposing teams, but here's Dylan Lee with the puck. Shooting. Oh, wow. Good save off the blocker there of Lockie. And then I think he gloved it as well on the other side of his body. Thanks, Richard, who's currently in the United Kingdom, I do believe. Him and Phoebe.
Ruling Britannia.
Pass in front, shot, save. Mitch fakes a pass. Fakes a shot. Gets it back to Drew at the blue line. Eli steals that one away, trying to get it up to Amy Stevens, but instead it goes to Mitch Moody. Mitch Moody for the Hot Dogs, swinging around, getting it up. He gets it to Pete Nguyen. Shoots. Save in the glove. Lucky gives the "It's a spicy meatball."
He was just asking for the no-goal sound effect, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Oh! Pettinella and Pete collide. I guess you could call them Petenella.
Zam.
Nailed it. Here's Ben Meldrum, picking up speed, shooting high. And that's the end of the period. As every horn in the rink sounds. At the end of one period, it's 2 goals apiece. Hot Dogs and Buells. The shots are pretty even as well. Hot Dogs have 18 shots. Buells have 16 shots. Paul Campbell will change teams. The goaltenders will change ends. Changes. As Jats has brought us some delicious cookies.
Well, they look good.
Oh, they look very good.
And in fact, they're probably not ones we can eat while we're in air because then we...
They're like shortcake. They look like Big Macs. If Big Macs were sweet and
delicious.
full of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Go to sparkin.com.au. SPARKN. What does the N stand for, Cluffy?
Nugget.
Nougat.
Well, yeah, I was trying to think something related to the biscuits starting with N, but I couldn't, so...
No,
you know what? No, say that again. Ask me again.
What does the N stand for, Cluffy?
Nice.
Nice one, yeah? We're also brought to you by Cradle Sports, which is powered by Cradle Pay. Go to cradlepay.com/sports. If you're a sporting club, team and or organization that wants to get on top of your payment platform plans so you can have payment plans for your team and your players. We're also brought to you by Wonder Plus, which is the official apparel partner of the KIAHL. All of our merch is made by Wonder Plus and designed by Wonder Plus. So go to kondoshockey.com. Oh my God. So much anxiety right now. As the refs and the punters in the crowd are blowing their horns. We're ready to go on this second period. Jojo just smacked his brother in the back of the head.
Assault and battery.
With what looks like one of those clipboards. And we're away.
You know what Simon should do?
Yeah, what should he do?
Random penalty time.
Yeah, do it. Do it, you coward. The old Simon would have done it. Pettinella trying to shovel it on net, blocked by Drew Pascoe in front. Couldn't make it to the net. Kondos, pressured by Paul Campbell, who has not changed teams. So
he
it
likes
looks
being a carrot.
Okay, so I lied to you all. Neither the goaltenders nor Paul Campbell have changed sides. So all the rules that we have here in the Kondos Ice Hockey League
don't count for squat.
Yep.
But then have they ever counted?
Nah, we just make them up on the fly. Now, there was discussion earlier about, like, if there is a 10th team next season, which, who knows? Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. What should that team be named? Cluffy, do you have any idea? Do you have any, like, desires or wants or wish lists for what the 10th team should be called?
What about Dingbats?
The Dingbats. That's good. That's good, because I'm imagining like a logo. Oh, good save by Lockie off the paddle on the post. Paul Sports Campbell collects the loose puck. Here he goes. Kirsten Vidal, the destroyer, is in his way. She swings and almost falls flat. Oh, he couldn't get it past Tommy Richter. Good save there by him. Bromley beats out Paul Campbell for the puck. Good move. Shooting wide. He got so afraid that Michael Lyons was in front of him, and it rattled him. The Dingbats would be really good because you could do like a bung-eyed bat that is like confused about where he is, but he's also holding a hockey stick. I like that. We need to get our friends over at Wonder Plus in on that one and just draft up some cool designs for the dingbats. If you've got an idea about what you would like to see as the 10th team of the Kondos Ice Hockey League when that expansion comes, because it might not be next season, but it might be the next one.
On the similar theme, if you're going to go for a bit of Australian expressionism,
Yeah?
the Drongos.
The Drongos. What about the bunnies, as in the bunyips?
Oh, yeah, bunyips, yeah.
Yeah. Kidnapping babies, just like a Rumpelstiltskin. I wonder what came first, the bunyip or Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, good save there. A backhand shot from Amy Stevens that gets elbowed away by Tommy Richter. Great shot and a great save. Mitch Moody plays it up to high new end. Shoots down low. Saved, and Lockie paddled it over the top as well. Oh, what a great save there by him. Couple of good saves. Here's Ben Meldrum. Back the other way. Shooting. Deflected by Kondos. Meldrum. Back to Eli. The two goal scorers. Well, two of the goal scorers. One actually scored a goal. One got credited with it. Oh, that's a penalty, ref. Give it to him. There we go. Thanks, Nat. Hey, Cliff, can we get Nat on camera? Thanks, man.
You ask and you receive.
I was hoping that she'd be like still blowing the horn, which would have been funny, but she's not tapped into the hive mind of the KIHL at the moment. Here's Kondos, bringing his way up ice. Gets it to high shot. Wide.
Nice setup.
Great play. Just couldn't get it on target. Here's Ben Meldrum back the other way. He gets it around Drew Pascoe. Cutting in. Backhanded shoot. He scores! Just past the outstretched leg of Tommy Richter. And it's a 3-2 game.
So, Ben Meldrum, 2 actual goals that he scored.
He's showing well. He's showing up tonight.
7.
Someone's wearing his glasses.
You asked who might get a hat trick, and
You said Ben Meldrum.
yeah, I nominated him, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
I think you're well on the cards for a Kondo bet. Big payout there. As April Marshall wins the face-off, collects the puck, but then turns it over. Dylan Lee shooting on net. Good save there by Lockie. Michael Lyons chips it up the boards, gets it to Pettinella. Pettinella to Bangay, but couldn't get enough stick on it. Bangay steals it back. Chips it up the boards to nobody in particular. And Drew Pascoe will collect that for the Hot Dogs. Overskates it in his own defensive zone. And then a pass that gets picked off by Scotty Banks. He cuts in, shoots, it's up. Tries to bat it out of the air, but couldn't. The new ends come together. But Michael Lyons intercepts that loose puck. Scotty Bangs, after it was blocked by Nat Kondos, he chips it in deep, but I think Alex DeBordeley is going to clear it out. Here she comes. Tried to get it to Bromley, but April Marshall picks that one off. It's just a game of tennis at the moment.
Well,
chips
we
it
are
out.
in the summer of tennis at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it's Australian Open season. April Marshall brings it in over the blue line while waiting for her teammates to get on side. Shoots a little bit high, and Tommy gloves it. And Alex DeBordeley had something to say about it. As Scotty Bangs gets blasted by Nat Kondos for touching the puck when they're trying to clear it out. A rightful blasting there. And a righteous one. Good pass by April Marshall.
I'm a
up to
righteous
Jojo.
orbital. Oh, that's nice work by the Destroyer.
She's doing well. She's playing a good game of destruction and defense.
And did you see the fear there on Scotty Banks?
Yep. Yeah, he's like, oh, Jojo with an absolutely filthy goal. Did the old Pavel Datsuk drop shot. Oh. As we see here on the replay. So that's another top 8 timer on the board.
Yeah,
for the
Jojo has
Bills.
2 goals.
Yep.
Because he's still got time to get that third.
We've got Hattie Watch for 2 players. Jojo and Ben Meldrum, both playing for the Buells. You'd like to see a bit more depth scoring from the Buells, but they'll take what they can get at the moment. They are sitting second bottom of the ladder. Bromley brings it in. Jojo collects it for the Buells. Pressured there by a couple of hot dogs, and that stretch by Meldrum may have just kept it inside onside. Paul Campbell drops it back for Meldrum. Meldrum shoots it, saved. Again, another shot by Meldrum. Shooting. Tried the wraparound, popped the water bottle, but it went up and down. No goal. High Nguyen dangling around Michael Lyons. Paul Campbell punts it off his stick. Kirsten Vidal chipping it back to High. High to Vidal.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten. They come together. Michael Lyons chipping it off her stick. Paul Campbell clears it. Circling around on the spot. Trying to center for Meldrum. Couldn't do it cleanly. Here come the hot dogs. Dylan Lee. No, that's Pete, sorry. Putting pressure on Paul Campbell. He chips it up to Meldrum. Jumps over his stick. Mitch Moody collects it for the hot dogs. 16 minutes 41 left in this second period and in this game. Paul Campbell pokes that one away from Dylan. Pass across ice, gets onto the stick of Amy Stevens after a bit of bobbling. She shoots wide. Pete had it poked away by Paul Sports. Up at the point, he gets the loose puck again. Amy Stevens shoveling a backhand on net, saved by Tommy, and here's Mitch Moody for the hot dogs. Chipping it up ice. Couldn't get it onto the stick of Ho. No, sorry, that's Dylan. I thought that was a 9.
It's all too confusing.
It's too confusing. Kondos shooting. Oh, wow. Ring a ding ding. Thank you, mother, for the rabbit. That's a goal for the hot dogs. And that's a top 8 timer for them.
This league is rigged. That was the commissioner, assisted by no one.
Thanks, Nat.
Well,
I mean, she's not wrong.
yeah, I bet to say there's no revelations in that statement.
No. Alex de Bordeley almost won the face-off, but it ends up on the stick of a Buell. April Marshall to Paul Campbell.
As
back
you've got
to
referees
April.
just floating in the slot,
Yeah,
just
why
in the
not?
lane, just where. Yep.
Good save there on Eli Thomas by Tommy Richter. The score is 4-3. Buell's still in the lead, but that deficit has been shortened by a goal by the hot dogs. Here comes Paul Sports Campbell. He's picking up speed through the defensive and neutral zones. Gets it to Amy Stevens. Paul Sports managed to stay onside just, but the pass was not good. Here's Bromley getting lateral movement through the neutral zone. Alex de Bordeley couldn't wrangle it. Paul Sports, poked off his stick by Kondos. He gets it over to Alex de Bordeley. De Bordeley to Bromley. The captain and the alternate together. Shot goes wide off a stick.
We have alternate captains here?
Yeah. Bromley's an alternate.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got the A on his jersey and everything. And that's offside. That's so offside.
Are you sure the A is for an alternate captain, not just A for awesome?
Not a hot dog.
I am a hot dog.
Oh, wow, what a fake shot there by Paul Campbell. Tried to go through the legs to April Marshall, but it was broken up. Pass to the point was not good. And Eli Thomas couldn't get that on his stick. Lockie comes out of his crease to play it. Nice work there by Pete Nguyen. As April Marshall takes a fall, Pete Nguyen all alone shooting. Oh, what a save by Lockie! Kicks his foot out and makes the save. High Nguyen tried to center it, but Paul Campbell read it beautifully. Here he comes. Top 8 timers on. He can't shoot. Good pressure there by Drew Pascoe. Eli Thomas puts it on net. Paddled wide by Tommy. Paul Sports trying to center. Drew Pascoe says no. Tommy just butt-ended the puck. And
As you do.
it's poked out by High Nguyen. April Marshall gathering in the neutral zone. Brings it over the blue line. Pettinella on the backside. She can get it to him if she wants. She holds on. Shoots off Vidal and wide. Eli Thomas and Scotty Bangs both trying to get the puck. Bangs back to Eli. Pressured by High. Oh, gets past April Marshall and her stick. High Nguyen shooting through the legs and it's in! A 5-hole goal to the hot dogs. And that makes it a 4-all game.
And I can kill that top 8 cannon
You
for
can.
the hot dogs.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Oh, too soon?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, probably too
We're in a
soon.
little bubble, aren't we?
Yeah. Here's Simon Spinozzi with the call.
84.
So high, unassisted. What a goal. What a time as well. So high, Dylan Lee, and Chris Kondos are the goal scorers for the Hot Dogs. 4 all. Chris Kondos on 2 goals. The other 2 a goal apiece. Bromley playing it over to the Destroyer. Kirsten Vidal plays it up ice. It's on net. Good save by Lockie. Covered. He'll melt it down like the one ring being thrown into Mount Doom. Pass goes up the length of the ice. What was that?
Are you calling Lucky Mount Doom?
I'm saying that he has the power to destroy the one ring of evil. That's what I'm saying. Because he's that much of a good dude. Hi, Lockie. I hope you're enjoying this when you watch it later. Oh, shoveled across ice by Scotty Bangs, but it was cut off by a hot dog. Mitch Moody collects it below the goal line, circles back around through the Buell's defense. They're all racing up ice. Mitch ripping it from the blue line. It's high and wide. Scotty Bangs collects the loose puck off the protective netting. Mitch Moody gets it again at the blue line. Poked out by Ben Meldrum. Hot Dogs had to stay on side. Pedinella trying to clear it, can't. Dylan Lee tried to get it on net. It goes wide. Lions, Pedinella up ice to Bangs. He finds him. Pressure by Ho. Shot on net. Paddled away by Tommy. Far half boards. Mitch Moody collecting it. Gets it up to Dylan Lee. Michael Lyons received it after it bounced off his stick. Scotty Bangs deflected wide by Bromley. Mitch Moody collecting it for the Hot Dogs again. Rims it around the boards, trying to find Ho Nguyen. Finds him. Chips it up to the blue line. Alex de Bordeley deflects it up and over Ben Meldrum's face into the zone. Meldrum rimming it around the boards. It's cut off by High. Good keep in there by Hai Nguyen. Jojo paddling it away from him. High collects it again, but not without pressure. Ben Meldrum putting on a good defensive showcase there. High couldn't find his captain, Alex de Bordeley, and Drew Pascoe collects it in the nooch. Getting it to Kondos, the commissioner. Kondos circling around, chipping it ahead to Alex. Alex de Bordeley, the captain, keeps it away from the Buells on parade momentarily. Kondos back to High. High shoots, save! Good save by Lockie. Good positional save. Kondos pressured by April Marshall. I'd be intimidated too. Pass into the slot was good, but Alex couldn't get her stick on it off the skate of who I believe is Eli Thomas. And Scotty Bangs will play it out off the stick of Alex de Bordeley as it exploded out of her hand. April Marshall in now. Gets wide, shoots, saved. Not confidently by Tommy, but he got enough of it, and that's all that matters.
A save is a save.
A save is a save is a save is a save. And that's icing. Cluffy. Well said.
I'm going to do that for every icing tonight.
Good. Good. They need to hear it.
So Eli Thomas gets out towards April Marshall. She takes the blue line, just spins around, nearly deflected through. Went through heavy traffic. April Marshall just beats out the Destroyer for the puck. April Marshall does not fear the Destroyer. As Amy Stevens fires, shoots, rebound off April Marshall with a shot that was just a little wide.
Oh.
And now Jojo, top 8 counter still on, pass that towards April Marshall. His shot was wide. Now Jojo, another little pass out towards Amy Stevens.
Jojo is actually aware that he can't shoot. Incredible. Miracles happen, people, and we've just witnessed one.
He's not Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, I'm mistaking my top 8s.
Yes.
Confusing them.
Easy mistake to make.
It is an easy mistake to make. They're both beautiful humans.
So Destroyer goes back out towards the commissioner.
Ooh.
Oh, nearly stripped of it there by Eli Thomas. Now Thomas has puck. Has Amy Stevens there in support, but it's been picked up by the commissioner, getting his revenge on young Eli.
Commissioner's revenge.
Dun 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 dun. Shot out there. Pete Nguyen who misses. Beautiful setup though.
Oh, he
Here's
gets
another
it back.
chance for Pete. No, shots wide again.
I think Lockie got a piece of that. Maybe off the blocker. And
Well,
Jojo.
when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. It's the old saying, isn't it?
That is the old saying. One of. There's a few of them, but that is one of them.
Few oldie sayings.
Yep.
Some of them still useful in the modern time.
Correct. Oh,
Some of them not so much.
Oh, Amy Stevens trying to get a shot away. She does in the end, but Bromley did very well to disrupt a lot of those shooting opportunities. Paul Campbell gathers it at the point, looking for a passing lane, dangles through the slot, draws all of the pressure to him. Amy Stevens all alone, shooting, goal! Use Kirsten Vidal as a screen. And that has put the Buells on Parade back in front, 5-4. 32 shots to 30 in favour of the Buells.
To Amy.
So Amy with the goal. And Les Sportif, Paul Sports Campbell, gets his second assist of the night. Good playmaker, that man. And the scores are 5-4. As we get into the final 7 minutes of this game. 6 minutes 32 left on the clock. One goal separating, and this has been a fantastically even game, Cloughy. It's been a maximum of 2 goals difference since we started, which you don't usually see in this league. You usually see like one team get out to a large difference, and then there's a bit of a comeback.
That is true.
Or sometimes there's no comeback. Ben Meldrum fans on the shot. Here come the hot dogs. It's a 3-on-1 breakaway. Bromley shoots wide. Ben Meldrum back the other way, trying to redeem himself. Good pressure there by Moody. And Tommy makes the save. Drew Pascoe chipping it up ice, but it's deflected by Meldrum again. Here comes Paul Sports Campbell getting it back to Meldrum. Not cleanly. Cleared out by Bromley. And that'll go for... No, not icing, because Lockie came out of his crease. Lions round the back of the net. Creating space. He's got Alex de Bordeley in the lane, but he gets it up to Meldrum. Meldrum playing it for Paul Sports. He gets it. Pokes it ahead past the defense. Paul Sports daggling, shooting on the backhand, and it's a goal over the blocker side of Tommy Richter. 2 goals the difference now, 6-4. Buells on Parade leading.
I think it was 22 to Campbell.
So, Pettinella. I thought it was it Meldrum?
You could be right.
We'll give Pettinella an assist anyway. I don't care.
Is Lockie doing the stats at the moment? I think he is. Lockie will fix
maybe.
it up later.
Good luck, Lockie.
Have fun with that.
Have fun. Jojo dangles his way
Do you reckon
past
he'll
a
bump
couple
up
of hot
his own
dogs.
save stats?
What's that?
Do you reckon he'll bump up his own save stats?
Maybe. Oh, Scotty Banks denied twice by Tommy Richter. April Marshall rips it off the post. Beat Tommy, but couldn't beat the goals. They've been the same size for 150 years, but that doesn't mean that you can't miss them. April Marshall gathers it back after the hot dogs misplay it. Ho Nguyen rimming it around the boards to Kondos. Kondos collects it. Chips it up ice. Almost got it past Jojo cleanly. But Pete Nguyen will gather it and chip it in deep. Looking for a centering pass, but Jojo stops that one. Pete gathers it at the half board, shoots it on net, but Lockie paddles it wide. Bangs trying to get it out of the zone. Can't. Good pressure there by High. Kept in at the blue line. Jojo picks up the loose puck down below the goal line. April Marshall just corrals it out of the D zone. Pressuring High. Great work. Collides into High at high speed. High speed. You're welcome. Eli Thomas shoots it and it's wide. April Marshall hunting that puck down. She gets on the inside lane. Look at her go. She's ravenous for goals and pucks. And Jojo gets it back to her at the blue line. April to Eli. Eli trying to pass it backhand, no look. Unfortunately, High was exactly where the no look pass went. Kondos bringing it in. Pressured by Jojo. Pressured by Eli. Plays it into the slot. April Marshall will get it out for the Buells. Here they come. Scotty Bangs. He's got a bit of space. He comes back in shooting. What a goal by Scotty Bangs! He's certainly not a top 8 tonight because he scored a goal. And April Marshall, I do believe, will be credited with the assist on that one.
Bengay scored. I don't know who assisted.
We're giving it to April, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a 44 assist. And I jinxed it, Cluffy, because just after I said it hasn't been more than 2 goals the difference this evening.
It's now 3.
It's now 3 goals. Oh! Is that Meldrum? Meldrum falling flat on his tochas. I don't know why I sounded Scottish while saying a Hebrew word.
You're
Word
being
in Hebrew.
multicultural.
Yiddish? Is it Yiddish?
I don't know.
Tochas. Amy Stevens for the Buells gets it down low. Good pressure there by Kirsten Vidal, who steals it away, gets it to Bromley. Bromley looking for Kondos, but Michael Lyons saw it. Unfortunately, it beat him. Here's Kondos dangling around Meldrum. Dangles twice, chipping it backwards. Bromley on his backhand, circles back around. Pressure by Lyons again, looking for a deflection in front from Dylan Lee. Couldn't find it. Kondos at the half boards. Keeps it away from Amy Stevens, who takes a tumble. Abby Baker special there. Kondos back to the point for Bromley. He plays it back to his defender partner in Kirsten Vidal, who shoots it into the skates of Meldrum. Dylan Lee collects it down below the goal line. Dylan chipping to Kondos. Couldn't wrangle it cleanly. Paul Sports Campbell plays it ahead to Meldrum. Here he comes on a breakaway. Shooting. Goal! And the Buells are running away like a bull in a china shop.
Who tipped it? I tipped it.
Nobody tipped it. It was a clean goal.
No. The hat trick.
Oh, yeah. Then Meldrum gets his hat trick.
91-7.
So, the assist there will go to 91? Oh, Paul.
Les Sportifs.
Les Sportifs. He's got a hat trick of assists.
Oh, nice goal there, Mitch Moody.
Wow. Mitch Moody says, not on my watch. It's not going to be a 4-goal deficit. I'm going to bring it back down to 3. Mitch Moody with a last-minute goal, literally, as we're into the final 15 seconds of the
You want to
game.
stop the clock for a sec?
Sure, why not?
So we can at least get a face-off done.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alex de Bordeley.
Not that it's going to make much of a difference anyway.
Oh, nice weave move there by
no.
Alex. Michael Lyons denies her at the
Yeah,
blue
Michael
line.
Lyons bored of that.
Yeah.
Had enough.
And Paul Sports is just going to dangle the puck and shoot on his own goaltender. Good save
Actually,
there by
good
Lockie.
work, Lockie.
Oh, boy. Facing Paul Sports shots is not easy.
Especially
So,
when he's not meant to be shooting at you.
exactly. Keeping him on his toes. And that's the end of the first game. Final
Nice.
score, 8-5. Buells on parade with a bit of an underdog win there. As Nat Kondos has a bit of a boogie.
Just went and ruined the hot dogs fun, and they were hoping to climb the ladder, and they're not going to do that
Nope.
today.
Not today, Satan.
So we've got another game coming up, haven't we?
We do. It's going to be second game today. It's Plains versus Maitlands. We'll be there for it. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. This is the Kondos Ice Hockey League. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Thanks for tuning in. More hockey from Australia.
In about 15 minutes' time.
15 minutes time. Make sure that you're on the Kondos Ice Hockey League channel as subscribed and hit the bell for notifications so you can get notified as soon as we go live. Other than that, we'll see you in a little bit.